Guys, welcome back to a new episode of Genshin Impact, and today we are going to continue the event. I actually forgot the name of it. Hues of the Violet Garden. Yeah. Basically, the last couple of episodes, we helped Chincho. We helped some Albedo with a couple of things, like find out what happened to their book. And whether they are actually going to have a good time of the
That figure on the wharf! It looks like Kazuha!
Greetings, traveler in Paimon. I heard there would be guides for the Iridori Festival, but I didn't expect it would be you two.
We didn't expect to see you either! Returning as a guest for the Iridori Festival, no doubt.
I was a little surprised myself when I received the invitation. But after wandering the outside world for so long, it's good to have an opportunity to return to my homeland and pay respects to my old friends.
Kazuha, when we saw you in the distance just now, you seemed to be looking for something. What happened?
Ah, yes. You see, when I came off the boat with everyone just now, I suddenly heard light footsteps around me. I could tell they were not footsteps of a regular passenger. But by the time I turned around, the person had already disappeared. I only heard a splash come from below the pier. Even though I didn't manage to catch a glimpse of them, I found this strange piece of paper by my feet.
Oh, does the paper happen to have a poem written on it?
Huh. How did you know? Fascinating. It's almost hard to believe such things could happen. Sure, here it is. Please, have a look.
Okay. Long have I been famed since my youth. I had great ambition. I stamped every new verse with a scarlet seal. Thus was I known to all. But last year, when we presented our verses, mine was found to be taken from poets past for theft and deception. I was banished into the wilderness, the 5 radiant nights. Lights never shall be again. Okay, do stuff.
Last time, Aoi no Okina's poem ended with a reference to Akihito. And sure enough, this is a story about him. The story this time basically says that Akihito got his name from his love of red seals. However, the shogun discovered that he had committed plagiarism, and he was soon exiled. Well, if Paimon were to rate today's story, it sounds pretty unfortunate.
Well, the other stories weren't much better, honestly.
I don't think there's anything particularly wrong with this story. I too was once wanted as a criminal by the shogunate. So I'm not all that different from Akihito mentioned in this story.
But according to the story, Akihito was exiled by the shogun because of his wrongdoings. You did nothing wrong, Kazuha. Huh? Traveler, what are you thinking about?
Maybe it can help Chincho.
Ah, by the way, you mentioned that your friend has been struggling because he's unable to sign his name quickly, right? In Liyue and Inazuma, there is a saying, that which has been stamped has also been signed. Perhaps using a seal could be a feasible solution. While sailing at sea, I sometimes carve things to pass the time. If you wish to create a stamp for his seal, I might be able to help.
Wow, that's an idea. Quick, let's go tell Albedo.
Got it. head hurts so bad. Oh, come on. Okay, we must complete this quest.
So many complaints. What should I do?
Need any help?
Ah, are you the traveler who my superior said would come and help us out? You came at the perfect time. We're facing a small problem here. As you know, the Iridori Festival is underway. In addition to all the things on sale, there's a lot of free entertainment programs available. But today, we received numerous complaints that a group of people have been hogging the Tanuki photo board. They won't leave, so no one else gets to use it. What a headache.
Can't you arrest them?
Arrest them? Well, it would solve the immediate problem, but don't you think that if the Tenryo Commission starts arresting people without good cause, we'll soon have a bigger problem on our hands? The first thing we tried was negotiating with them, but ultimately these facilities are open to everyone, and there's no time limit on usage. This means that as long as they haven't done anything technically illegal, even if they keep hogging it, there is nothing we can do. So, can you try negotiating with them for us? If these complaints can't be resolved and Madame Kujo finds out, I'll lose my bonus this month for sure.
Hogging a photo board, huh? We know who would do something like that.
Oh, it's Itto. Should we go and have a look?
Thank you so much. You'll find them by the Tanuki photo board just east of the square.
It's Itto, isn't it? Oh, and also I accidentally unlocked Michelle's story quest. I just wanted to see whether it would actually unlock, but we already started it, so why not complete it? Also, I get a new food, so Kaiser.
Well, if it isn't Arataki Itto and his gang. Paimon knew it was gonna be them. Let's go and see what all this is about.
My diary into a light novel.
Hey, traveler, Paimon, what's happening? Oh, you came here for the Iridori Festival too? Oh, see, I knew it! Great minds think alike, huh?
Itto, make way, people! It's Arataki Itto, head of the Hana Mizaki's Arataki gang. Rolling right up. Behold these awesome horns, the suave smile, and the rich, velvety voice. That's the leader of the Arataki gang for you. Whether spinning tops, kendama, bug fighting, or cards, all the kid games. Well, either way, Arataki Itto knows them all. Yep, he knows it all. How's that? Cool, huh? So, want to join the crew? Excuse me.
You're such a child. We're here to take care of a little problem.
Yo, right. Yeah, well, who's got a problem? The Arataki gang considers it our born duty to help those in need.
You are the problem.
Huh?
The Arataki gang is the problem. The Tenryo Commission said you guys have been hogging the photo board and nobody else has had a chance to use it.
Oh, well, no, we haven't.
Would you care to explain?
It's kind of a long story. Hey, Mamoru, you're up. Explain the situation to these good people.
Honestly, I would
Yes,
probably
boss.
do something to that. Except that person probably would not.
The story starts 2 months ago, when we first found out about the Iridori Festival. As everyone knows, this is a festival all about showcasing culture, with books on all kinds of topics on display and for sale. Our boss is very forward-thinking. He thought we should seize this golden opportunity to publish some material introducing the Arataki Gang and help craft a glorious public image.
He also said we can make some money out of it to support ourselves.
Well, that wasn't the main reason, obviously.
Of course that was your main reason.
At first, we had plenty of time. In 2 months, boss planned to write 60 pages.
But 1 month in, and he'd written a grand total of 1 line.
Well, I mean, come on, you gotta make sure the quality is up to scratch.
Shut
More
up.
like worst procrastinator ever.
So we cut some of the planned content, and figured it would still be fine if we could put out 20 pages in the next month.
But the day after that, the boss got a hold of this card game called Genius Invocation TCG. Everyone loved it!
It felt like we only played a few rounds, but before we knew it, half a month had gone by. I'm telling you, this game, it's pretty incredible.
I was just gathering inspiration for my writing. What?
Sure you were. Inspiration that has absolutely nothing to do with what you were writing about.
So then we only had 2 weeks left. No way was that going to be enough time to publish a book. Boss said we should just make a colorful flyer instead. That way we'd only need to think of a slogan.
That makes more sense. It shouldn't take too long to think of a slogan, right?
Yeah, it didn't take long at all. We came up with 30 slogans between us in just half a day.
But 30 was too many, and we couldn't agree with each other on which one to use. It took us a week to make the final decision.
That was when we realized we'd have to pay an expensive express fee for the printing, because there was so little time left.
And we couldn't afford it.
You gotta take it slow if you want to do something well. Pay an express fee and they're gonna do a rush job, and then there's gonna be all sorts of problems. The Arataki Gang only puts out the very best into the world, and that is why I decided to give up on that project.
Whatever makes you happy. Sure.
That, yep, well said. You gotta do what keeps you happy. Same goes for humans and Oni alike. And it's not every day that you get to go to an Iridori festival, right? So priority number 1 right now is enjoying ourselves to the max!
And the way you chose to enjoy yourselves was to commandeer a novelty photo board?
So at first, boss brought us here to buy some drinks. He said there was some sort of Iridori Festival limited edition soft drink available.
That's right. This ain't no ordinary drink either. It's a special edition joint creation of Sailing Breeze and Yai Publishing House, as featured in the popular novel Pretty Please Kitsune Guji.
What?
But when we got to the festival, the staff wouldn't let us in because of our unusual outfits. They said we had to show up looking like our normal selves before they'd let us in.
We'd invested a lot of time and money into the way we looked, and then they accused us of spoiling the image of the city.
One thing led to another, and by the time we finally got to Sailing Breeze's booth, all the drinks were sold out. We were pretty disappointed, but there was nothing we could do. Then we saw this photo board on the way back. Boss said we can't let the trip go to waste, so...
So you decided to take over the whole area for your own use?
I beg to differ. It's public property. We didn't commandeer anything. We're just making sure public resources get used to the max.
Yeah, boss is right. We're the ones making the most out of this thing.
Never let a single moment in your life go to waste. That's our policy in the Arataki Gang, and we're out here making sure this photo board gets the most out of its lifespan, too.
Oh, brother, what a noble cause.
You could also go buy some books.
But we spent so much money on our appearance. We only had enough left for one of those drinks. We don't have anywhere near enough to buy books.
Well, you can't just take over this photo board for yourselves because it's free and you don't have any money. Other people have the right to use it too.
I guess when you put it like that, I can kind of see where you're coming from.
So come on, let someone else have their turn already.
I will fight you,
You
Itto.
know full well that the Arataki gang has a reputation to uphold. If I say I'm gonna make the most out of this board, then I have to live up to my words. If we just scrap our plan like that, we'd be going against our word. A gang's gotta have integrity, or it does huge damage to your prestige. That being said, we won't have to worry about any of that if we can settle this the Arataki way.
The Arataki way, huh? Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
So I, Arataki numero uno Itto, challenge you to an all-out, no-holds-barred, anything-goes duel. If you win, I will leave this board alone.
Great, let's have a... Wait, do you mean a beetle fight?
Oh, beetle fighting is an awesome idea. Just so happens I caught myself a true beast of an Unikabuto the other day. I call it Demon of Darkness. Unfortunately, I didn't bring Demon of Darkness with me today, so...
Well, that's a relief.
So, how are we gonna do this duel? Let's think. Yeah, wow, this is a tough nut to crack. Let me think for a second.
Hey, look! Isn't that Toma? Guess he's here for
Oh,
the festival.
Toma!
Why don't we ask Toma how to do this duel? Paimon bets he'll have tons of ideas. Toma! Toma! Over here!
Hey, Traveler and Paimon.
Please, get in line over here.
What a nice surprise meeting you guys here.
What brings you here?
Well, I heard that a certain well-known individual had made an appearance at the festival and taken quite a liking to the Tanuki photo board.
Oh, I guess you came here to for Aika, and you're probably gonna be this.
Since the
these
Yashiro
guys.
Commission is the host of this festival, I felt I simply had to come and meet them in person. Red horns. If I'm not mistaken, you must be the esteemed Arataki Itto, leader of the widely renowned Arataki gang. Is that right?
Toma, my bro, your eyes do not deceive you. And you are the housekeeper extraordinaire of the Kamisato clan. You're quite the celebrity yourself, you know.
Well, I'm flattered, Itto. And it's nice to meet you too, bro.
Whoa. There's a serious bromance developing here.
Oh, no.
I didn't expect to run into both Itto and the Traveler here.
What Paimon just said. I don't think this is no bromance. I think Toma is just like trying to relate with slang or something. You know, like when someone uses like a word that you never heard of before, and you like say that word like awkwardly because you don't really know what it means. That's how Toma kind of said that. So I don't think this ain't no bromance, Paimon.
Speaking of which, I kind of count as the host here. So is anything wrong? Don't worry, you can tell me anything.
It's all Itto. He wants to...
No, it's no big deal. We were just about to have a duel, and, we're trying to think of what format it should take.
Oh, a duel. In that case, I have a suggestion. Since your duel is taking place at the Iridori Festival, why don't you have a volunteering competition?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Then you can both
absolutely
do your
whoop
part for the
the.
Iridori Festival while settling your duel at the same time. What do you think?
Volunteering competition? It sounds a little low-key. Not quite hardcore enough for the Arataki gang.
Darn it.
I give this idea an interest rating of, 2 points. One for the Traveler, one for Toma.
Boss means, 2 points out of 100.
What?
Yeah, this job isn't the most high stakes, that's for sure. It just takes a little patience and responsibility. Also, since it's volunteering, by definition, there's no remuneration. All you'll get is this special edition drink from Sailing Breeze, as a small token of appreciation. On second thought, this is nowhere near enough for the prestigious Arataki gang.
Ooh,
I don't know what I was
grabbing
thinking.
them.
Wait a sec. What was that part about the, token of appreciation?
Oh, it's just a special edition drink produced by Yai Publishing House and Sailing Breeze.
It's really nothing special.
Boss, that's the one!
If we take this gig, we'll get that drink!
Oh, so, Toma, my bro, my guy, my dude. Maybe I didn't explain properly. When I said 2 points, that's out of a total of 2. If there's one thing the Arataki gang is known for, I kid you not, it's our patience and responsibility.
That is a lie.
Awesome idea! Totally hardcore! Practically tailor-made just for me. Traveler, let's do this for our duel, huh? It'll be amazing! Whoever volunteers the hardest wins. What do you think?
You didn't seem too interested in it just a second ago.
If you want that drink, just ask Toma.
Hey, this is the mighty Arataki, above all bold-blooded Itto you're talking to here. I'ma say what I mean what I say, might sound mean, but I say it anyway kind of guy. And I say, we're gonna have this duel.
Okay, I'm gonna kick you in the balls and run.
People to know he's only doing it for the drinks kind of guy.
If it's decided, then allow me to take the role of your judge. The volunteer work is simple. You just need to give your help to people who need it during the festival. I will assign some job requests that I've already received to you. If you're ready, we can begin.
Got it.
See. Okay, our first job is to help a busy vendor. His stand is just nearby.
Are you the volunteers? Perfect timing. As you can see, there's a lot of dust and dead leaves around my stand. I've just been so busy with my customers these past few days. I keep meaning to sweep up, but I just haven't found a spare moment. Can you help me clean up the place, please? Thank you so much.
Find this real good.
Check out our fairy tale picture book. For all ages.
Please, get in line over here.
You
Oh my
finished already?
Gosh, he
Wow,
is
you were
fast.
You're wonderful people, all you've all.
Let's see. Our next job is to help a visitor.
I'm gonna skip this kid's dialogue.
Hey,
Hey, Kajira!
I'm not playing game. I heard they were split. Can you help?
So big.
Please, get in line over here.
Yai Publishing House really came through with this one. This festival is so lively.
Great! Thanks.
Okay, one last job. We need to help move some goods at the port. Let's go.
Please, get in line over here.
The volunteer work is simple. I will assign some job requests that I've already.
Gug. Still have to do the port job.
Are you the festival? Great. But I have to get all. Can you please help me take.
Waste of my time. Waste of my time.
You must be the volunteers here to. You must be tight. I heard the Yashiro soy milk is actually, in fact, the last.
What? So Itto won't be able to drink that.
Oh.
Hurry! We've got to get to Sailing Breeze before he does.
Oh. Wait, what? This is so convoluted. Okay. That was kind of convoluted. It's 24 minutes. I'm gonna save this for its own episode. So guys, really hope that you enjoyed. I know today's episode is shorter than usual. I really hope that will make it do better in the algorithm actually. But I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. Goodbye.